What are we doing to spread peace and love in those environments? Is where I be. Judging is something that we do. But how about being the change we wish to see in the world? If our children and our young people are spending time in toxic environments, what are we doing to spread peace and love in those environments? They're not going to go to the positive ones. Why? They're addicted to the stimulants of these environments. So my goal, bring the healing to them using these digital avatars and environments that you see through VR chat and such, and creating content so that I can thrive. My goal is to be a YouTuber, but I want to do something that's original, unique. Remember to breathe. We had to think outside the box to help people. Many people who are addicted to drugs, they do not turn themselves into rehab until it gets really bad. People who are depressed, maybe suicidal, will not turn themselves into mental health care until it's too late. But why don't we go to those places where they may be and bring the change that we wish to see in the world? So inconvenient. But I'm thinking about my own success and growth. I need to make things more entertaining. Which is why I'm thinking about these unique experiences that may have different emotions. I want to continue doing spiritual things. And I want to keep feeding people who seek spiritual knowledge. But I want to focus on entertainment because it will help me grow financially. Because I've made a commitment. I love helping people, but I do not like being broke. Know what I'm saying? So whoever was here for the spiritual knowledge, for the depths of that part, thank you. Because it is tough to be here at that time. The intensity, the focus, the drive to help people, that part is still within me. But I'm thinking, how can I grow? How can I thrive? I stopped being on Facebook for many years. People thought, what happened to him? But now I'm re-entering with a purpose, with a cause, with a reason to help. Because my brothers and sisters are on here, our children, our friends that may need some help. They're not going to the park to meditate with me. They're staying online, playing Apex Legends, League of Legends. And sometimes they go to different places to look for healing, like the ear licking section and many other sections. We evolve, we change. I love this community. I love the possibility of the internet. I love how the world is changing in unexpected ways. Thank you, Mystic. Yeah, thank you. It's been a journey, and I realize I think I can make money doing this thing called internet life or whatever it is. But it took me a long time. Why? I was scared of greed. I did not want to get greedy and be a money follower. And I only realized that when I realized, how am I going to help the world if I can barely survive? If I don't go for money, how can I love my damn self? In those ways, I want to invite people to medicine for the people. I want to be self-reliant in many avenues. But the discipline continues, and it can be lacking too. But I can see when I'm lacking. I wouldn't say money is a necessary evil. Money is a tool. The only evil is our attachment to things. Because when we become attached, it begins to own us. Use money. Use our life. Not too bad. Working on it. Breathing in. Slowly out. Remember that beauty is something we all have already. Everybody can be beautiful because beauty is not necessarily a label. Beauty is an energy of joy. It's an expression. And that expression is something that's already within. Sometimes we don't see that beauty. Before a flower blooms, the beauty is already there. But we may not see the beauty. Even when an old man or an old lady gets old, they were once a young and beautiful person. But guess what? Just because the outside gets old, the beauty has always remained. The flower can wither and the petals can fall, but the nature of beauty is in everything. I try to tell people that discipline often leads to freedom. Yes, discipline with a good plan. And to make a good plan, we have to make plans that may not be the greatest. But to make a better plan, we have to get education or learn from others who have succeeded from that planning. We learn from successful YouTubers or Twitch streamers or gurus and those who have success or succeeded. We don't want to learn from people who didn't do anything or didn't achieve success. But they may have something to offer, but I would be reluctant to listen to people deeply when they have not shown result. But I'm open to listening so that I can make my discernment. What is discernment? It's called smelling people's to see, you're teaching people how to be happy, but how come you look sad? You have a lot of money, but how come you look very insecure? You say you're spiritual, but how come it seems like you're not very humble? You have a lot of money, but how come you don't like to share? You're very pretty, but how come you're so insecure? You look really handsome. You're an athlete who's successful, but how come you're so lonely? So many people can teach us things.